The Nintendo Switch has sold like gangbusters. In 2020 alone, it sold more than 20 million units. It has a massive appeal to both casual and hardcore gamers alike. It's innovative and has some of the best games of the generation exclusive to its library. It's doing all of this while being the least powerful console, technically speaking, of last gen and now current gen. That's impressive. It has been Nintendo's return to form and is now 4 years old, but that begs the question, why is it so good? Before we start breaking it down, thumbs up if you like, thumbs down if you don't, and subscribe if you want more, or maybe check out like a Let's Play or something. The portability of gaming has been something that Nintendo got right back in 1989 with the Game Boy. Ever since then, Nintendo has pretty much had the corner on the market once that big fat boy came out. It was only a matter of time before it became an all-in-one package, and this is where the Switch excels. It's a major leap forward from the 3DS. I mean, the resolution on those things sucked, even though the screen was so small, like they couldn't get that right. Anyways, the library on them is great, but to be able to play handheld games at a clear resolution that are not crappy mobile games looking to nickel and dime you to progress is pretty amazing in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying the Nintendo Switch is perfect because it's not. In fact, I made a video about the 5 major problems that Nintendo needs to address if it's going to release a mid-life cycle update of some sort, whether that's a Super Nintendo Switch Pro or 4K upscaling dock or whatever it may be. You should go check out that video. I'll put the link in the description or on the end screen or in one of those little doodads up at the top. They got the ergonomics right with this one, and the fact that I can dock it and play on my TV is amazing. Again, not something new since you could do that since the SNES days and a Game Boy cartridge, but the ease of use made it practical and winsome. I mean, I have a PS5. It's right there. The Switch is on top of it because it's winning. I mean, if something is releasing on both, I always go with my Switch because of the ability to play it in handheld. Being able to pop up a Joy-Con and play multiplayer is awesome when your friends or family are over, well, before the dark time. I mean, if we really break it down, the entertainment value for the money spent doesn't even compare to something like going to the movies. I would spend $15 on a movie ticket back when I used to be able to go to the movies, and $12 more for the popcorn and soda DLC, and you're looking at around like $27-30 for a 2-hour experience that may be ruined because some jerk in the back is yelling, "Hey, that's not the way it went in the comics." Compare that value proposition to the $300 a Switch costs plus the $60 for Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's $360. And that sounds expensive, but considering that I put 300 hours into this game with my wife and had a blast discovering and exploring, that's a much better experience in my book, and it only cost me $1.20 for this game per hour versus the $7.50 at the movies per hour. The value proposition here is amazing. Speaking of Breath of the Wild, general consensus is that Zelda is currently the game of the generation, plus you have games like Mario Odyssey, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and a slew of awesome indie games and small second and third party options. I feel as though the Switch is just killing it for people who first person shooters maybe not be their thing, but they aren't completely missing and you can still find them as well. The Nintendo Switch also has this awesome opportunity to introduce people with young kids into the world of gaming. My daughter loves playing Mario Kart 8, which is another one I left off the list and I didn't think about it until I was just saying it right now. She loves Mario Kart 8 and that's going to be the way that we introduce her to playing video games. And if any of those reasons are not convincing enough to you, then I don't really know what is. As always, if you liked this video or thought I left something off the list, let me know in the comments what you loved about it and what you think I left off. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe for more, and maybe check out another review or Let's Play. We usually do those twice a week on our channel. Bye guys, have a great day.